Hi, good night, everyone. Good night. Such a pleasure being here with you guys tonight. My name is Glenn Craigwell. All right, and I'm here to share some lovely information with you guys tonight. But first thing, I want you guys to do something for me. All right, type in the chat where you are calling in from tonight. Just put in the chat where you're calling, no matter, because I know we got people from all over the world tonight. All right, so you guys put in the chat where you're calling in from tonight. All right, guys. Um, Secondly, all right, another thing I need you guys to do, you need to have some writing material, all right? Because what has been said is that a short pencil is better than a long memory, all right? So you guys may need to take some notes. All right, again, as I said, my name is Glenn Craigwell. I'm calling in from Trinidad and Tobago. Those who know me, all right? Let me just give you a little bit about me and where I came from to where I'm at right now. All right, guys, I used to be what you call uh, mm, a street pharmacist. All right, let me just put it like that. I used to be a street pharmacist at one point in time, and I was really good at it. All right, but then what I realized is that the money that I would have made on the streets, I can come here in this with this lovely opportunity and make it here legally. All right, guys. So this is the power that this company offers. All right. So what it is, I got a question for you guys, right? Basically, it's what will you become? Right? That's the question I have for you guys, right? And how would you feel if you had total control over every aspect of your life? All right. It's just basically where I'm at right now. Okay, guys. I'm seeming to be having a little difficulties here. Let me try and get this sorted out. Nice. So on your screen, guys, what you're seeing here is Bob Proctor's money strategy for the wealthy. Okay, you have the M1, M2, and M3 categories, right? Basically, in the M1 is where 96% of the people reside in the world. It's proven, right? Most people, 96% of the people in the world, they exchange their time for money. All right. In the M2 position there, you would see money being exchanged for money. And where I really want to get at is the M3 is where I really want you guys to pay some emphasis on, right? Where you are able to create multiple streams of income. And this is what we're going to talk about here tonight. We're going to talk about money. All right, guys. So I Am Mastery Academy is the name of our company. All right. So welcome to the future. I Am Mastery Academy is designed to equip digital entrepreneurs with information and skill sets needed to excel in the 21st century. Guys, this is where we are right now, the 21st century, already here. All right. So again, on your screen, you would be seeing these little abbreviations here, which is FRX, DCX, HFX, ECX. Now I know some of you guys totally confused about, what is this? All right, so FRX is basically the abbreviation for foreign exchange. All right, DCX is also for digital currency. HFX is for high frequency, and the ECX is really for the e-commerce. That's where you were able to generate another stream of income. All right, guys. So we are here. You would be able to determine with FRX, where you enter the markets, measure the move, determine, pip counts, forecast correctly to the profit. This is where you get started. This is basically it. Once you get this, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Everything else gonna become easy. All right. So HFX, right? High frequency trading, as I mentioned in the past. All right. This is where you make money in minutes, guys. Literally minutes. Make money in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, in and out with the bag. That's how we do it. In and out with the bag, guys. You want to be a part of this. All right. DCX is where you access to the digital currency. Guys, this is a new money. All right, for those who paying attention to the what's happening in the world today, you would have heard about Bitcoin. right? Bitcoin came out about 2011, somewhere around that time there. All right. And guys, if I'm going to be honest, if I had known better, I would have been better off today if I was able to take advantage of certain opportunities when it arose back then. All right. I heard about it, but passed over the opportunity. All right, guys. So here we have the ECX, right? Here's where you're able to open an online store. As you guys would know, based on the present pandemic at hand, most brick and mortar businesses, they're shutting down. I've been to the mall some time ago and, you guys understand. So here you are able to open your own store. You go, you can do a lot with this here, with this opportunity. All right, guys, moving forward, learning simplified. All right, guys. Now, here's it, right? You can choose to learn from mistakes or you could learn from a mentor. The choice is yours. I chose to learn from a mentor. I'm going to be honest with you guys because these people, they already made the mistake, so I would not be able to do the same. So I chose to learn from a mentor. I suggest that you make that choice as well. All right, guys. So here we have profit on the go. All right, this is for like people who have limited time, right? You can profit on the go, like literally on the go, right? Or you can plug in and profit where you have access to live educators. They come on and they basically tell you what to do to make money, right? And where I really want you guys to be is over here in the far right, where you can learn to do this thing for yourself. But that's the greatest joy, I can tell you. That is the greatest joy when you can do this all on your own. All right, guys, trust me. All right, so I don't really want to take too much of your time tonight, because I know person's busy, they have kids to deal with, they have places to go, right? So I don't really want to be here too long. I'm not trying to be too lengthy. All right, so at this point, I'm gonna just hand it over to my coach, my mentor, my brother. This is a guy who's this is the guy who's actually responsible for me being here right now, sharing this information with you. Because without him and without his mentorship, his I don't know words yo, this guy is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how else to say that. I'm trying to find the words to really express how I feel about this guy, and where he brought me from. He actually held my hand, like from elementary stage. He said, "Here, you know what? Come, let me show you exactly what to do." And guys, I was able, like seriously, I was able to do so much, and I have gotten so far because of this guy. His name is Mr. Kenton Jackson, my coach and my mentor. All right, so I just want to leave the floor for this guy. Let the master do his work. All right, so Mr. Jackson, are you there, sir?
I'm here, D-Dan. Awesome job. Awesome job. Really and truly proud of you, man. Street pharmacist is now. Guys, the pharmacist just discovered the medicine for you guys, right? You just got it from a pharmacist, so you know you're getting good medicine, right? The information that basically Mr. Cregwell will have shared with you there just now, he is so fired up because he was actually able to take a very small account. What was one of your best days, Mr. Cregwell? I'll show you why he's so excited.
Wow. One of my best days is when I placed a trade the night about, let's say about 10 o'clock, just before I went to bed. And then I woke up the next morning and saw that I made 2,800 and about $74 and some cents. I can't remember how much the cents was because the dollars was more standing. All right, so that was one of my best days trading. All right, and I have good days, but that was the best.
Amazing. So guys, you understand why he's so excited. And I know when you guys actually get on the platform and you start having minor results, guys, I've had persons who call me 3 o'clock in the morning because they made $5. I know $5 may not excite some persons, but They made $5 and they are fired up. You know why they're fired up? Because a lot of these individuals went to school, got an education, right? And that education, they don't know how much money they may make after they do 3 years, 5 years. But you come to this platform and in the space of 3 months, from just learning, you're just learning, and then boom, you realize, wait, I can now use this device and I can earn anywhere. Like anywhere, I could earn in Trinidad, I could earn in America, I could earn in it doesn't matter where. I could go to Dubai, I could still earn. I could literally make back the money for any of my trips on the trip. I don't know if you guys understand how powerful this is, what I'm saying. You go on a trip, you spend how much you spend to go on that trip. That's what it costs you to go on the trip. And on the trip, you, from just taking some calculated moves, you actually make back the money on the trip. Now, guys, we're only giving you all the nice aspects and, you know, everything sounds nice and dandy, but I'm going to give you the aspect that will work against you. If you choose to not follow, what persons has gone on before are telling you to do, you're not going to have these results. I'm telling you straight up. But if you can literally do Simon Says, you can literally play Simon Says, anything Simon says you do, you're going to earn. Here why. The individuals who are telling you what to do, these are qualified, vetted individuals who have massive results and they're telling you exactly what to do. As long as you follow exactly what they're saying to do, you're going to have those results, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, after hearing this information, you should be saying, hey, I'm ready. I am ready. What are you ready to do? To invest in myself. But Kenton, why am I investing in myself? Someone told me when I come to this thing, I don't have to spend a cent. Really? We're going to show you how you can go into our gold mine and dig out any amount of gold out of the gold mine. And you don't even want to pay for the shovel. $235 come like paying for a shovel. Every month to maintain, to keep that shovel is $174. You just heard what Mr. Cregwell was able to do in one night. In one night, he was able to probably pay for his monthly for the whole year from one setup. So guys, FRX, HFX, DCX is basically the same price to get started. The Elite pack is just all three packaged in one for $324. I am on the Elite. I love the Elite, right? And then to start an online store, basically is the same price, $324. Guys, this is $324 US. But here's the thing. What business do you guys know that you can actually pay rent, and the rent come up to 325 US? Nowhere. I have a gentleman, he has a store in the mall. And actually, strange enough, I actually saw that gentleman yesterday as well. He just opened another food place. But in the mall, he's paying $60,000 in rent per month. And here's the thing, he can only sell stuff to Trinidad and Tobago. Here you can sell stuff any part of the world. We've actually seen a lady come to the platform, started selling squirrel benches. I have seen squirrels in the States. I've never seen them in the Caribbean. But a bench, probably like you just put it on your wire, your fence, whatever, and that would attract them and you could actually see them. That's all it does. But she was able to sell 700 of these benches by just placing it on her website. Persons go and click on her website. She get it for pennies on the dollar, charging you $20, $30 after she probably got it for $2, and she's making an $18, $20, whatever profit. That's amazing, guys, right? So this is basically to get started. But here's the thing about it. Some of the individuals, when they see this opportunity, are going to say, hey, I do not have the money to pay that monthly subscription. I cannot pay to maintain the shovel. Do you guys have anything in place so that I could keep the shovel? Because right now the shovel is it's literally taking me where I want to go. Yes, you can refer to other persons to come to the gold mine. And by referring to other persons to come to the gold mine, you can now get your shovel for free. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a scholarship program where you can actually get everything that you're seeing here for free, right? When you get started, find out from the person how you can get your freedom, and they'll tell you exactly how, right? Now, this gentleman that you're seeing on your screen, I'm super proud of this gentleman. He's a father of 2 beautiful kids. But prior to him having kids with his wife, moving forward, let's just say 4 years ago, he was broke as a joke. He said he was so broke that when he put his hands in his pocket, it would hurt. That's a different level of broke. He said, put your hands in your pocket, it's hurting you. That is real, real broke, right? But here what, guys? He didn't have a broke mentality. They say as soon as you find an opportunity with no other persons around you who have broke mentalities, as soon as you find a good opportunity, you find out automatically who your friends are, right? So he borrowed the money and he got started. Now he's saying, I'm wealthy, worth more than money. It's taught me how to create and build real wealth, allowing me to spend more time with my family. Mr. Cregwell told you guys about the power of time at the beginning of this. If you came in late, I'm going to update you right now. Your time is precious. There's no price for it. You cannot sell your time. We actually trade our time for money, but really and truly, our time is so priceless that we are literally spinning top in mud. Here why? When your time is gone, you cannot get back more. But when your money is gone, you can get back more. Right? This gentleman brought this opportunity to the Caribbean. The Caribbean has 50 million individuals, guys. And because he did that, he's the highest income earner in the Caribbean. Literally, right? Now, this lady that you're seeing here right now, all she can move is just her mouth, her head, her eyes. That's it. She can't move the rest of her body. And she's doing this. She's literally trading. She's not even learning. She's past the stage of learning. She's actually trading and she's earning. She said, listen, since I've been in this bed, I've not been able to earn a cent. But from this opportunity, I've been able to earn, and I'm still in the same situation that I'm in. I just changed what was going on up here. I choose to not make the excuses and say, hey, I'm in a state where it is I can't move, I can't do nothing, I can't do nothing, I can't do nothing, I can't do nothing. So you know what? Whatever you say, that's what you're going to have. Nothing. So if you're on here tonight and you're thinking about making an excuse to say how hard this looks or how expensive it looks or whatever, God forbid that something is to happen to us medically where we lose a limb. We still have our brain that we didn't develop, but now we can't earn because our $1,000 machines got damaged. But our multi-trillion-dollar machine, we never developed it. You have the opportunity to do that right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can become an independent business owner with us. What does this mean? You can actually start leveraging everything that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Caribbean, we have developed 5 educators on this platform. They knew nothing about trading, nothing about currency. Now they actually teach on the platform. You can actually jump on and hear someone that sounds like me from the Caribbean, not because we have 14 different languages on the platform, but you can actually hear up the 15th language, in which is, I should say, Caribbean, right? Really, really appreciate those gentlemen for really and truly learning this skill. Now, every time you share this opportunity, you can actually benefit $25 for FRX, HFX, or DCX. This is optional, but here why it wasn't optional for me. I've been advertising this company. I know you guys can probably see it. Seeing the company? I'm not getting a check for doing that. And I've been advertising them a while. I love Apple stuff, so I advertise Apple because I wear Apple, I talk Apple, but they're not sending me a check. But I can literally now in my business promote this business, and they're giving me either $25 or $50. What can I do with this? I am learning how to grow money. But here, one of the things a lot of persons don't have, money to grow. If you learn how to let's just say you learn how to distill water or whatever, you go somewhere and you learn how to take seawater or whatever, or river water, and you learn how to distill it and make it back into water or whatever. Do you think after you're finished learning, the company or the organization that teach you how to do that going to tell you, here, well, take half of our machines and go and distill water? No. You have to go find everything and go out and start leveraging it. But here the thing, guys, here we are providing a way that you can actually get the money. Now, you have enrolled 2 persons and you're free. You enroll your 3rd person. Now, the company is going to recognize you as a brand new Platinum 150, and they're going to pay you $37.50 every single week. Right? That's going to add up to $150 a month. Now, this is 150 US. If 150 US dollars in Trinidad and Tobago, I believe that's $1,050 or something like that. If that goes missing from your pay, will you miss it? I'll wait on the answer. I guarantee you, if this happens on a Friday, Saturday morning, even though your place of work is closed, you're going to be there. They have to find your money. I guarantee you. Here, the next thing. The very next level, your organization grows to 12 individuals. All right? No, these 12 individuals that are in your organization, they have the exact same opportunity to do the exact same thing. But I'm going to be honest with you. 80% of the persons in our company, they don't do this. 80 to 85% of the persons, they just come and they only learn to trade. Just 15% do what I'm telling you here. So it literally is optional. But if you are in a financial, whatever it is, every cent counts. I've seen a college student come and get this done in 24 days. 24 days, borrow the money to get started, hit the level of Platinum 600. The company paid him his first check of $150 a week, and he freaked out because everyone thinks it's one of those things. Everyone thinks everything is one of those things. Ladies and gentlemen, the very next level Platinum 1000, this is your organization, grows to 30 individuals. But let me give you this for the ones who thinking now, this thing look like a pyramid. One of your P150 persons here, one of the three, can actually go forward and get this done before you, because this young lady in this red t-shirt decided, you know what? I don't want to, I'm good at my $150. I'm good. I'm trading, I'm making money already, and this $150 coming, I'm good. One of these individuals could say, I'm not good. I need to get 30 individuals, 30 families who it is I'm going to empower. They're going to get a check of $250 every single week, right? The very next level, Platinum 2000, this is where your organization grows to 75 individuals. The company pays you a check of $500 US. The very next level, Platinum 5000. Guys, what can you do with $5,000? How would $5,000 US change your life? Would you start smiling different? Would you start walking down the street different? Would you start hailing out the neighbor before you say hail out the neighbor so? No, hail out the neighbor so. I don't know. Astronauts going to space for $5,000. Here it is. You grow an organization of 225 individuals who have the same exact power like Mr. Craigwell, right? The company now is going to send you a weekly check of $1,250. The very next level, Chairman 10. The gentleman that I told you guys was a Trinidad and Tobagonian who brought this to the Caribbean. He got this level done in 38 days. 38 days. Just this weekend, he said momentum is here, but I think momentum was always here. He got this done in 38 days. That is momentum. That is performance. That is a different level of hunger. Here it is. Someone in his organization hit the level of Chairman 25. That's why I keep telling you, somebody can be more hungry and pass you. That person was a pastor. Moving forward, Mr. McSween is now a Chairman 100. He's about to smash Chairman 250. But here the thing about it, guys. His mentor is also mentoring the person who mentored Mr. McSween. He's mentoring a 24-year-old as well. That 24-year-old is a college dropout. That 24-year-old who dropped out of college, he's earning $750,000 a month. I know a lot of persons can't wrap their head around that kind of money, but he's 24. Forget the money. He's 24. He has all the reasons to say, hey, I need to party, I need to lime, I need to study girls, I need to do all these things. The money is going to come. I have my whole life ahead of me. No. He said, you know what? Better I do the work now, and then I could party and lime for the rest of my life. Or I could party and lime now, and then I'll have to work hard for the rest of my life. He got this done in record time, guys. Building a massive organization. Now, the thing about it is, I know Mr. Craigwell would have told you guys about money in minutes. I'm going to tell you now how to create sleep money. This gentleman in the middle is my coach and mentor. As you can see, he's a Chairman 100. On his left and on his right are individuals who show you how to create sleep money. This doesn't mean that you don't do anything in it. It means that you just follow what they say, you're going to see results. These gentlemen are telling you what to invest in. Now, we are not an investing company, but they're giving you investing ideas. They're telling you, hey, invest in this, invest in that. I'm invested in it already, or I'm getting into this. You guys could follow me. That's what they're doing. Guys, on the 29th, in which is just like, you could say like 1 day away now. All right? Just 1 day away. Everyone who's hearing my voice, you qualify to be at this event. You need to know how to create sleep money. Right? Get back to whosoever invited you on this call and say, listen, DCX Academy, right? I need to be in that event, 8 p.m., the 29th of April, right? Now we are literally heading to Dubai. Dubai is in the Arab Emirates. That's where it is. And there are persons who live in the Emirates that cannot afford to go to Dubai. And we are going to come from the Caribbean and all around the world. With this opportunity, we have the ability to actually end up in Dubai. And here what? You can end up in Dubai with all expenses paid if you get some of the qualifications done. Let me just run the qualifications for you, okay?
Are you ready for a trip of a lifetime? Imagine this is on everyone's bucket list. We present to you our next leadership retreat. Run the video. Qualified Platinum 2000. For 1 full month, you are eligible to attend. Qualified Platinum 5000. For 1 full month, your accommodation is paid for. Qualified Chairman 10 for 1 full month, and you are going to get your flight and your hotel taken care of, right? In addition to that, you qualify for a 2nd month. We're also going to pay for your spouse. And let me give you the icing on the cake. There's going to be a camel ride for Chairman 10s and above. See you there.
Did my coach and mentor just invited you guys and said, see you there? I don't need to say anything else. You've been cordially invited by actually, I'm not even going to talk about his money. He is literally helping a lot of individuals, 6, 7, and soon to be 8-figure earners. So I'm not guessing what it is I'm telling you. We are living what it is I'm telling you, right? Now, there are 3 types of persons. There are persons who are doubters. There are persons who are talking about the doubters. And there are persons who are ignoring everything and they are getting it done. Which one of these individuals are you right now? Are you going to just talk about it? Because the persons who have been talking about it, they have been seeing us going and they're still talking about it. They're trying to find everything that is wrong still with this, even though we have created multiple 6, 5, 7-figure earners. They're still talking. You could either be one of those persons or you could come and join us and let them talk about you. I rather persons talk about me than I'm talking about persons. If I'm talking about someone, I will have their results. And most times they don't have much. Right, guys? So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if whatsoever they're paying you right now, you could barely pay the bills, what do you think is going to happen next 5 years? You're going to be in the same scenario most likely. I'm not praying for that for you, but this is what I'm saying. For things to change for you, you have to change. This is our lifetime opportunity, and here why. The money right now that we have in the financial institutions, this exact same thing that I'm telling you here right now, this is exactly what they're doing with our money. And here what, they're charging us fees to take our money and make money. So tomorrow, if you don't believe it, it's still going to happen. Next week, next month, next year, they're still going to be using our money to make money. I'm not against them. But I want to get wise. I want to start to take my money and make money. On behalf of Mr. Glenn Cregwell, right, who did an awesome job. I'm super, super proud of him, right? And the 1,500 families that you're seeing here right now, we're on a mission to impact 1,500 families. Someone is going to reach out to you. Someone is going to reach out to you. When that person reach out to you, tell them, listen, I want to get started ASAP. If they take too long to reach out to you, get back to them and say, listen, I need to get started ASAP. Right? Have a safe and productive night. See you guys in Dubai later.